How you choose to drink your water affects your health. Namaste everyone, my name is Vasundhara Talware, and let us understand how best to consume this giver, this enhancer of life, water. Water, which is 70% of our body, 70% of all the constituents of our planet Earth. How do we consume the same? And it's a very important ingredient for our nourishment, our nutrition, to maintain life, to maintain balance. And do you know what all it exists in our body as? Water exists in our body as plasma, cytoplasm, urine, sweat, tears, saliva, nasal secretion, cerebrospinal fluid, and whatnot. And therefore, water is extremely important for our upkeep, for our cells to regenerate, for our cells to feel energetic, breathe well, function well, and therefore help other organs, other parts of our bodies to function well. And here are the 7 tips to follow in order for your body to function better with proper intake of water. Number 1, please sit down and sip on your water. Do not drink your water while you're standing. Sit down and allow the water to stay in your mouth. Roll your tongue around it, play with it, and then gulp it down. That's the best way to balance the fluids in your body, for which this water is important. If you stand and drink, there'll be an imbalance in your body, and the downside of standing and drinking your water is it will start storing in your joints, anywhere, especially in your knees and your ankles, which is why you'll eventually in the long term experience swelling of these parts. Hence, it's very important that you sit down, slow down, and sip water. Number 2, avoid chugging down your water in one single breath. There's no competition, there's nowhere you need to reach. If you are thirsty, pause, sit, and sip. Very important. So besides sitting, you got to sip and not chug it down. Your cells need to absorb the water in order for it to create all those things that I said contain water, like the plasma, cytoplasm, and so on and so forth. So how does that happen? Only when the cells can absorb the water that you've just drunk. And for it to absorb what you've drunk, you need to slow the process down and sip water instead of chugging it. Otherwise, it will just wash through your body and not nourish the cells. Number 3, the water has to be at room temperature. In fact, lukewarm, even better. Why is that? Because our body temperature is at a certain level, and that is conducive for the food to be digested well, to maintain our body temperature so that the organs in our body function well. And when you put some cold water inside, the fire that helps burn the calories, helps burn the food and transform it into nutrition is doused. So cold water is extremely harmful. It will not help the digestion well. It will actually lead to obesity in the long run. It will destroy the functions of your organs, and eventually you'll slow down the process of your body, and which means when your body is not functioning at its optimum, it becomes sluggish, and anything and everything you think of doing or are doing becomes a stressful experience. Number 4, drink only when you're thirsty. Every body is different. So a fixed number of glasses a day doesn't work for everyone. And a fixed timing to drink water also doesn't make sense, because our body is constantly changing and it needs water according to the changes within. So one time it may be thirsty, but it may not be your drinking time. Hence, listen to your body and drink through the day. Sip through the day. Number 5, know the indicators when you are thirsty. Now this is listening to your body. When it says, all right, I have chapped lips. When you have dark urine, it means that it's not hydrated well. Point number 6, drink first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up, drink a whole glass of water, and if it's lukewarm, even better. What I do is keep a thermos next to me. I have filled the thermos with nice warm water the previous night before I go to sleep, and I drink that up first thing in the morning. It's great to flush out all the toxins within your body. It's awesome to hydrate your body first thing in the morning because of all that inactivity throughout the night. And number 7 is drink from either copper vessels or silver vessels. If you can, please do, because these positively charge the ions in water and is great for our body because it balances the 3 doshas in our body, helps it function better and helps the absorption of the water inside each cell in our body better. Hope this video has helped you and that you will follow these tips. Drink better, drink slowly, nourish your body better. Water is the essence of life. Give it with love. Thank you for listening, and if you've liked this video, please subscribe to my channel by clicking that button right there. Love you. Mwah.